literally just at this joint, just cannot do anything right. Always have to do everything yourself to get something done right. Type's wrong, payroll's wrong, and now the phone's ringing. Great. Thank you for calling Mueller Deposits. What now, Stacy? A new worker. Second interview? Alright. Send him in 5 minutes. Tell him to be prompt because I'm not messing around today. Come in.
Hi, my name is Brett Bars. I'm here for the second interview. Nice to meet you.
Marissa Mueller.
Okay. Here's my resume.
Take a seat. So, Brett, have you worked in deposits before?
I have not. I'm freshly graduated.
Okay. Exactly what I like to hear, but that's okay. Let's see here. You're a good strategic planner?
Oh, absolutely. I've had lots of things in school where I had to do stuff like that, like team management, all that stuff.
Okay. Is there anything that I should know about you?
About me? Well, I'm a fresh graduate from Chicago, Illinois. I went to the University of Chicago. Oh, and also, I need breaks during the day because I need to pray throughout the day for my religion.
Excuse me?
Periodically throughout the day, I have to take a break and pray for like 15 minutes.
Breaks throughout the day.
Yeah.
Is this some sort of a joke?
No. My religion is not a joke.
Alright. So you can also hire, train, and mentor a team, it says.
Yeah. I was kind of on the older side when I graduated, so I was also a mentor to some of the younger students.
See, Brett, here's what I don't understand. If you're going to be taking a break every 3 hours for 15 minutes, how are you going to lead a team? How are you going to work in my company? I already have enough slackers as it is.
Well, even though I have to take a break, that does not mean I'm a slacker, and that does not mean I can't lead a team.
I see. Although it does say you have high scores in CSI.
Absolutely.
You know what those scores were? You don't even know. Goodbye! Out of my office.
No, whatever. I don't need this. Come in. Oh, Miss Mueller, right?
Yes.
It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a seat. Okay. So you're looking for a job at our hospital for health administration, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Says here you have 42 years of experience, is that right?
Yes, sir.
So how old does that make you?
It makes me 65, sir.
Wow, okay. That's fine. So, if you have 42 years of experience, what happened to your last job?
Well, they fired me because I was too old.
Really?
They thought that I was too slow.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, do you feel like you're unable to do your job?
Oh, sir, I feel perfectly fine doing my job.
You do? Okay. Why did you decide not to retire yet, then?
I like to work. It keeps me busy.
Okay. Okay, it says here you graduated in May of 1970. That's correct, too?
Yes.
And what school was that?
The Groebner State.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Where was your other job located? That's fine. Well, okay, since we're taking a break then.
Okay, here.
That's fine.
Ask it again. I don't know.
Was this a good question?
Yeah.
Even? Okay. Where was your last job located?
It was at Joliet, Provena.
Oh, okay, so that's pretty close to here. You live close by?
Yes.
Okay. You still have your driver's license, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, that sounds...
I like you. You're funny.
I like the joke. Well, that all looks pretty good, and I think you'll be a great fit here, and I don't think age is an issue at all. As long as you like to work and you do your job and you keep to it, then you can stay here as long as you want.
I cannot thank you enough.
All right, I'll give you a call in about a week, and I'll give you more details, all right?
Thank you very
All right,
much.
thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye now.
Bye. Questioning the cast with Marissa. How did you feel with The Good Boss, and what was your impression?
I felt more comfortable with the good boss. I feel like he didn't judge me for the age that I was portraying.
What were you thinking during the interview?
I thought that he was really funny, and it just made me more comfortable.
If you were actually elderly, do you think you were treated fairly?
I think that I was treated fairly.
How do you think cultural diversity matters in the workplace?
I think that cultural diversity matters a lot in the workplace, especially with elderly people, because they provide us with all those years of experience. They're the ones who are training us in our workplace. There are teachers, there are bosses, they're everywhere, and they're providing us with what we need the most to make ourselves successful as young people.
Okay.
And now we're going to question the cast. Brett, how did the boss against cultural diversity make you feel?
She made me feel really uncomfortable, and I could tell right away that she's not a very understanding person.
Okay. What was running through your mind as she was speaking?
As she went on and she was questioning me, which is fine in an interview, but you could tell that she didn't like me right off the bat, which is not fair. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. And then once we got to the religion thing, you could tell that she's not very understanding and ignorant, and I don't even know if I'd want to work for a company like that.
And how would you react if it was a real job interview with somebody actually doing something like that to you?
It's hard to say because I haven't been in a high-pressure interview before, but if I really needed the job, then I guess that's something I'd have to put up with.
Do you think that you'd just deal with it and take the job, or do you think that you'd actually say something to her?
Like I said, if I really needed the job and it was my first job and it was a good starter job, I'd probably deal with it. But if things escalated to a point that I felt like I couldn't be with the company anymore, then I would have to leave.
And would you say anything to her or just to defend yourself?
Well, I did kind of in the mock interview say that my religion's not a joke. That was kind of me trying to stick up for myself. But it's not like I would insult her or anything. It's just if I felt like I couldn't work for her, then I wouldn't.